So the other day, where's the bag? Let's see what day to be sure. 6/2. Today is June 7th. So I planted or started these seeds, I guess it would be, on the 2nd and completely forgot about them. But they do have somewhat of an importance. So these, as you can see, aren't that bad. They're definitely started growing. I definitely should have, well, checked them, because I think it's better if you get them right when, I mean, I've only done this once before, but it seemed to have worked, that if you get them right when the root comes out of the seed, then like the little white root, instead of having the whole starting to grow a stem already. But we're gonna try them. But these are tomato seeds, and these are actually tomato seeds from a tomato that grew. Well, these would be tomato seeds from a tomato that came from, so far, that was the biggest tomato plant that's been producing tomatoes so far, the only one, which is I've been referring to as the tree. So that's kind of cool. So I'm gonna see if we can turn these into another tomato plant, which so far, so good. Now I'm gonna be planting them in the cups like I did before. And then also, the same day, I planted some sunflower and squash seeds, and as the others, I completely forgot. And my goal was to start sunflowers again, because I'm pretty sure they're supposed to grow really tall, and my thought process was I left them in the cups for too long, and it kind of stunted their growth. So these, I have clearly waited way too long. Like, these are already, like, pretty much sunflowers now. But yeah, we're gonna try them out. I'm gonna put them in some dirt, see how it goes. And yeah, also with the squash. These squash and sunflower grow really fast. So we're gonna see how this turns out. So I was moving some things around earlier, and when I moved the squash plant around, that seems to be relatively happy in this bucket, I looked a little closer. Could those be the squash? I don't know, I've never seen one. I think there's like 2 of these little yellow guys on there. I'm assuming so, because I think that's gonna bud a flower on top, maybe? I don't know how the squash happened, so that's a good start, I guess. It's pretty much been raining all damn day, but it looks like those are turning into, I believe, squash, and it's starting to have like a little flower. And it did, I think it was yesterday I was out here. So how's it going, everybody? I don't think I've done an update in a while on the garden, so let's do a little quick update. Today is June 17th. These would be 2 pepper plants. I think before I only had 1. And yeah, they seem to be growing. Kind of cool. I like it. That's why I really hope the peppers grow. And this is that one thing. Forgot what it's called now. Completely blanking out on it. Yeah, that's that one stuff. It's like an herb or something, but I don't think it, like when I break off a piece and smell it, it smells really weird. I don't know, maybe once you cook it, it'll taste different or something? I don't know. I gotta look up on how to use it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm blanking out on it. But yeah, and this pepper's going, and over here we got some zinnia, which I absolutely love the zinnia. Orange one. I really like the orange. These pinks I wish would get like, they got like a brighter pink. These are kind of dying out though, so sometimes they get a little bit brighter. Here was a squash plant that I planted, and it wasn't apparently too happy. It's like died out except for this little piece. I kind of want to pull it out and put something else in there, which I might do because I got some other squashes that I will show you. And then we have the original 2 okra that I planted that they're pretty damn tall. Like, I mean, it's obviously like higher up than me, and then I'm like down on the ground a little bit, but this is probably like a good 3 or 4 feet, I would say, because it's taller than me right now, but it's like up above me a little bit. But yeah, they've been growing a bunch of okra pretty well. We got the second one in the back right here, which, see, okay, let's see. I'm gonna try and come out tomorrow, and there won't be this flower that's starting. As you can see, maybe, hopefully. Kinda. It's there's like ants and stuff that like love jumping on it. I think I have a zinnia in there. I need to do some weeding, I think, because oh, what's happening to my chive? Apparently it's not happy. Maybe it's not getting enough sunlight because it's got this giant okra plant, 2 okra plants above it. But it might be the same for the zinnia. Marigold. Corn plant kind of died out. This one's also dying out. That one's for sure died out. This is like a little tomato plant right here. I think I need to tie it up there. I gotta remember to do that. More marigold. Okra, that should probably plant. You can definitely see the size of the okra. Like, it's not happy just being look up. But the squash now is getting pretty big. This is the only one squash that I've planted so far, besides the other one, but that one died. This one's been around for a little bit, and I think I recorded showing the little yellow like bulbs on it, and I'm pretty sure that's gonna be like a damn squash if it makes it that far, because that looks like a squash to me that you buy. So I'm guessing the flower is on the end of it. There's also a second one, but I think this one might not be good. Like, it's kind of like a freak, because it's like got a hole in the middle. Like, you can kind of see through it. I don't think anything like a bug or something ate through it, but it's like growing like a gap. So that's interesting. Oh, look, cool. It looks like another one starting out right there. Maybe another little one right in the middle right there. Then this is more of that herb again, and it's actually flowering. It's kind of cool, little white flowers. I can't remember what the hell it's called. This is a tomato. This thing's growing pretty. Yeah, I definitely need to tie this to. I could put a second bamboo. This was actually growing vertically pretty well. I wasn't actually planning on it doing that, but yeah, we might try it out. But it hasn't grown any tomatoes yet. Down here at the bottom, these leaves aren't really that happy. But up here at the top, they got some flowers and stuff, so that's pretty cool. Another okra. It's in the pot. It's been in the pot for a little while, so it seems to be happy in that, so that's cool. That's good to know. Marigold. These marigolds are kind of cool looking. It's kind of windy out. Sorry about that. This is Zinnia. I think this is the tallest zinnia that that has grown, and I love it. Like, look at these orange flowers. See, these are the kind of zinnia I was thinking we were going to have, but apparently the other kind of zinnia that's over right there, I'll show. I think it's called a pinwheel zinnia, but these are awesome. I absolutely love these. And okra plant, it's been planted and it's going pretty happy. Another flower. There's one little ant right there. See some more ants on the stem right there, kind of, if it focuses. But yeah, I don't know what to do with the ants on there. And then those were supposed to be like the onion things. I gotta pull them out and try and plant them. This is actually the most successful marigold. Like, this thing is growing so much. I mean, it's got a lot of orange flowers on it, which is awesome. But look at the little variations of it. Like, this one's got like a little bit of red in it, a bunch of orange. This one's got a lot of red in it and some orange. That's pretty cool. And then that's a cabbage. No, not cabbage. Broccoli or cauliflower. Oh, actually moving this around, I can like smell the marigold. I guess that's supposed to keep bugs away or something. So that's good. And then pepper plant in there. But yeah, this broccoli or cauliflower is growing pretty happy. This will be another broccoli or cauliflower. And then in here you can see the onions are starting to get a little bit bigger. I like that. That's good. This is the only red damn cabbage. I wish I had more to try to make sure, but the others didn't grow. I thought I seed started some other ones, but I'm not sure what really happened to them. So it's tomato, this is broccoli, cauliflower. What's those weird onion things that? So then these three, I'm not sure what this one is. But I think this one and this one were radishes that I started. And I kind of put them in the ground, so I don't know what about that. More onion. These are a lot smaller than these. Not sure why. Actually, it could be because I'm putting fertilizer on these every once in a while, and these are a lot closer. Huh. That could be it, actually. Because, like, look, these 4 right here are really big onions, and then it kind of progressively gets smaller and smaller. Maybe that's it. But these are getting more fertilizer than these. That's a squash plant in the ground. Those are the other zinnia I was talking about. This one's kind of cool. It's like really orange. And I think these are called the pinwheel zinnia. You can see the different, like it only has like one layer of petals on it, where this one has like a bunch of layers. It's pretty cool. I'll have to separate their seeds out so I know that. These are the sugar snap peas. I planted 3 of them in the bucket, and they seem to be growing. I keep like tying the stem up a little bit, but yeah, I kind of need to make this a little bit better. It's not really that stable. The tomato, I don't know what the hell is going on. Like, obviously it's growing tomatoes, so we did that, but it's like something keeps eating them. And like something keeps like messing them up and like scattering them. I don't know what the hell. These tomatoes right here, please tell me, these actually might be okay. I feel like I should break them off just to not risk it. I mean, they could grow a little more. Obviously, they get bigger, but I want to eat some, damn it. Like, see up there, kind of see like on the tomato, it's like, I don't know what's doing that. I still haven't looked it up, but I need to. Now, I have a feeling there's some animal. I know my neighbors have like cats and stuff, but like something's definitely like shitting all around the area I'm planting stuff. There's like there. So I think it might be a cat messing up stuff, but there's also some kind of a bug eating. Then 2 more okra plants. Put onion in there, onion there. This zinnia is like really weird. It's like grows like, I don't know, none of the other zinnia have done this. This and this are squash that I just started from seed. You can actually still see the seed on the leaf right there. Onion, 1 zinnia, nice pink one, and then the chives. These chives are alright, but well, I guess it does get a lot more light. I was gonna say there's a palm tree thing right here, but it does get plenty of light. That must be what happened to the other one. So these are some more seeds that I started. I wanted to try, I think I already showed most of these, but I wanted to try getting the sunflowers into the ground faster than I did before. I think these are sunflower. This could be a sunflower. I know. Is this a squash? Yeah, and I threw some like squash in there also. This is squash. I think these are sunflower, even though there's a squash seed there. I still think these are sunflower. And then the little ones here are tomato, that from the tomato plant that keeps having bugs eating it. From the seeds I took from one of the tomatoes and planted them, so that's pretty cool. That worked. This is actually cucumber. I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna try them in the buckets. This is dill, I believe. I don't know what the hell. I just bought some. Why not try it? There's another cucumber. This is actually a squash that's going. What is this? This is sunflower. The squash is growing pretty happy in the cup. So is this one. That's another cucumber, and I think this one's sunflower. These, I have no idea. Something's been eating them up. I think these are the radish with the red stem on them. This is a lime, still growing a little. Some other like weed things growing in, but it's starting to. It's still happy. These I believe are marigold when they're like this. This is cucumber. Those are some onions that I started before. Yeah, it's just like random flower stuff.